No one is coming to save you. Not your friends, not your parents, not your partner, not luck, not the perfect moment. You, only you. That might sound harsh, but it's the most freeing truth you will ever hear. Because the day you stop waiting for rescue is the day you start taking control. Look at your life right now. The goals you haven't achieved, the habits you keep delaying, the dreams you keep talking about. Be honest, how long have you been waiting? Waiting for motivation, waiting for support, waiting for the right time. Days turn into months, months turn into years, and suddenly you realize nothing changed. Why? Because you were waiting for someone to save you. But life doesn't reward waiting. Life rewards action. Most people live their entire lives hoping someone will fix things for them. They blame their past, they blame their situation, they blame other people. Blame feels comfortable, responsibility feels heavy. But responsibility is where power lives. The moment you say, "This is on me," you take your power back. You may not control where you started, but you control where you go next, and that changes everything. Here's a hard truth. Nobody thinks about your future as much as you do. Nobody worries about your dreams like you do. Nobody will fight for your life like you must. People are busy with their own struggles, their own fears, their own goals. You are the main character in your life, but only a background character in most others. Once you understand this, you stop expecting rescue and you start building yourself. Stop waiting for someone to push you. Push yourself. Stop waiting for someone to believe in you. Believe in yourself. Stop waiting for opportunity. Create it. Because the world respects people who move, not people who wait. Ask yourself honestly, how many times did you say, "I'll start tomorrow"? How many tomorrows have passed? Your future is being built by what you do today, not what you promise for tomorrow. Procrastination is silent self-destruction. It doesn't look dangerous, but it steals years from your life. You scroll, you delay, you distract yourself. And slowly your dreams fade. Not because they were impossible, but because you didn't act. Nobody will come and drag you to success. Nobody will force you to wake up early. Nobody will force you to work on your goals. Nobody will force you to improve. If you don't demand more from yourself, life will give you average, and average is where dreams die. Listen carefully. Comfort is expensive. Every hour of comfort costs you growth. Every excuse costs you progress. Every delay costs you time. And time is the one thing you never get back. You can earn money again. You can rebuild relationships. You can learn new skills, but you cannot get back wasted years. That should scare you, but it should also wake you up. Because you still have time, but not forever. The most successful people you admire once had the same 24 hours you have. The difference: they stopped waiting. They started doing. Action creates momentum. Momentum creates confidence. Confidence creates results. It all starts with one decision. I will save myself. Not in a negative way, in an empowering way. You become your own hero. And heroes are not perfect. They are disciplined. They show up when they don't feel like it. They work when it's boring. They try when it's scary. That's what builds a strong life. Another truth most people avoid: your problems won't magically disappear. Ignoring them doesn't solve them. Debt doesn't vanish. Bad habits don't fix themselves. Health doesn't improve without effort. Avoidance only makes problems bigger. Facing them makes you stronger. You don't need a savior. You need courage. Courage to start, courage to fail, courage to try again. Because failure is not the opposite of success. Quitting is. Every successful person failed more times than you even tried, but they didn't wait for rescue. They adjusted and moved forward. Now think about this. What if nobody ever comes? What if no one helps? What if no one supports you? Would you still chase your dreams? If your answer is no, your mindset needs work, because real drive comes from within. External support is a bonus. Internal drive is a necessity. You must become the person who shows up for yourself. Keep promises to yourself. Respect your own goals. Trust your own effort. Self-respect grows from self-discipline, and discipline grows from responsibility. This is not about being alone. It's about being accountable. Yes, people can help you. Yes, support matters, but they cannot live your life for you. They cannot build your habits. They cannot fight your battles. Only you can. And that's not sad. That's powerful, because it means your future is in your hands. Not luck, not fate, not other people. You. And once you accept that, you stop waiting and start building. No one is coming to save you. But here's the truth most people miss. That is not a curse, it is a gift. Because the moment you realize this, you stop living like a victim and start living like a creator. Creators build their lives. Victims wait for life to happen. Which one are you? Be honest with yourself, not with your friends, not for social media, with yourself. Are you building your future or waiting for a miracle? Miracles don't build strong lives. Daily discipline does. You don't wake up successful. You wake up and work, even when you're tired, even when you're unmotivated, even when nobody notices, especially when nobody notices. Because real growth is silent. No applause, no spotlight, just effort, day after day, choice after choice. And those small choices, they shape your destiny. Every time you choose comfort over growth, you vote for the life you don't want. Every time you choose discipline, you vote for the life you dream about. Your life is a result of your votes. So vote wisely. Now let's talk about excuses. Excuses sound valid. They sound reasonable. They sound comforting. I'm too tired, I don't have time, I'll start later, I'm not ready. But excuses are lies we tell ourselves to avoid discomfort. And every excuse you accept builds a weaker mindset. Strong people feel the same laziness, they just don't obey it. That's the difference. You must learn to act even when you don't feel like it, because feelings are temporary, but results are lasting. Right now, somewhere in the world, someone with fewer resources, less time and more problems than you, they is still working toward their dreams. Let that humble you. Let that push you. Your situation is not the end, it's the starting point. Another reality: nobody owes you success. The world doesn't owe you opportunity. Life doesn't owe you fairness. You earn your place through effort and consistency. That may sound tough, but it's empowering. Because it means your effort matters. You don't need permission to improve. You don't need approval to start. You just need decision. Decision turns wishes into goals. Goals turn actions into results. Stop wishing. Start deciding now. Think about your future self, the person you want to become: confident, disciplined, successful. That person is built by what you do today, not tomorrow, not next week. Today, your future self is watching you right now through your decisions. Are you making them proud? Or are you delaying their life? This is your wake-up call. Not to scare you, but to activate you, because deep down, you know what you should be doing. You know the habits you must fix. You know the distractions you must cut. You know the effort you must give. You don't need more advice, you need more action. Motivation without action is entertainment. Action without motivation still creates results. So act. Start small if needed, but start one workout, one focused hour, one disciplined choice. Small steps change lives when repeated daily. And remember this: nobody will believe in you more than you must believe in yourself. If you don't back yourself, why should the world? Confidence grows from proof. Proof comes from action. Keep showing up. Keep trying. Keep improving. Your past does not disqualify you. Your mistakes do not define you. What defines you is what you do next. And you always control that. So from this moment forward, stop waiting for rescue. Be your own rescue. Be the one who wakes up early. Be the one who stays disciplined. Be the one who refuses to quit. Because when you save yourself, you build real strength. And real strength creates real success. One day you'll look back and thank yourself for not waiting, for not quitting, for not giving up when it was hard. That day will come if you start now. Right now. Not later, not tomorrow. Now take control. Take responsibility. Take action. No one is coming to save you, and that's why you're going to make it.